Guys, I'm making another video on oil change on a Toyota Corolla 2007. It's that Ascent or Accent model, whatever you call it. But the process of changing oil is quite similar in all cars. It's basically a matter of lifting up your car with a jack, taking the plug off at the bottom of the oil pan and draining the oil, replacing the filter and topping up the oil again. But I'm making this video just to show you the steps on this particular car, how to do it, so just to help out some people out there. Alright, so I'll show you the products that we need for it. Now I've already changed the air filter, that is A115 for this particular car, so I'll make another video about that one, so I'll put that in there. And the oil filter that you need is Z386, that's the part number for it. And then I've got a Penrite full synthetic Environment Plus oil, that's 5W30, which is recommended by the car manufacturer, and this is the best quality oil that you can buy in Australia. It is a little bit expensive, but it's well worth it. So I'm going to pause the video right now. I'm going to start jacking up the car, and I'm pretty sure you don't know how to do that. I mean, you know how to do that. You don't want me to tell you how to do that, so we'll just get right into changing oil. Alright, I've got the car lifted on the two jack stands there, and that's one thing I would highly recommend you to do, because jack itself can fail anytime, so it's better to have the jack stands handy in case, you know, things go south. Now we're gonna go underneath the car here. Alright, now I hope you can see it. Now here's the right side front tire, just to give you a little bit of relative perspective whereabouts things are right now. And here's the oil filter down there, and here's the oil pan, and that is the drain plug. So that's the plug that you have to take off, and I've got a pan ready underneath here to catch the oil. So we're gonna take that plug off, drain all the oil, this plug off here, drain all the oil. Once that's done, we put the plug back on. Then we take the oil filter off, put the oil filter back on, and then we fill the car with oil. Alright, I'm gonna whip up myself a socket set and see how we go. Okay, so I've just checked. You need it's so hard to hold the camera down here. 14mm socket to open up this plug. So I'm gonna put the camera away now, and I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory that you just gotta put the socket on and open up the plug. I will need two hands to do this. Look at the bright side, it's open now. I guess you get to see it after all. No, I recommend you wearing gloves because you will get pretty darn dirty. And here comes the oil. That's what we're for. Alright, I'm gonna let this drain now, stop the video for now, and talk to you guys in a minute. While I'm down here, let's talk about a couple of things. With these plugs that we got, they normally have a seal underneath them, or washer if you want to call it. Make sure that it's in a good condition. If it's not, you may have to remove it or replace it, otherwise you'll have leaks from the drain pan underneath. Now I may sound a bit funny because this is really awkward lying around on my side underneath the car, so yeah. As you can see, the oil is almost fully drained. It's only a drip coming. I'm still gonna give it another couple of minutes, let it completely drain, but these drips can go on overnight, so I'm not gonna waste too much time on it. So we're gonna put the plug back soon in a couple of minutes, and then we'll remove the oil filter and replace the oil filter with it. Alright, as you can see, this is almost finished, so just gonna get a paper towel, quickly wipe off the bottom here, and grab the plug and start tightening it again. You can want to go with the hand to start with because you don't want to cross thread, and so you put the plug back on. So tighten it with my hand as much as I can. Get the paper towel again, wipe it off, because I don't want engine oil all over my socket set. Alright, and here's my ratchet. You put that back on, and we're gonna turn it snug. You don't want it like crazy tight, just want it snug tight. Yep, that's it, that'll do the job. So that bit is done. Now we're gonna move on to the oil filter. That sucker is hiding under here. Now it's very hard for me to get it on the camera. You can see the white bit there, that's the oil filter. Now I've got a pretty strong grip, so I should be able to just take it off, but my hand is slipping because of the engine oil, so I'm gonna have to wipe my hands off. I wanna really show you how to do this bloody thing, but actually engine is quite hot as well. I don't want to burn myself. Oh shit, it is so hot. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video for a sec. Alright guys, turns out the engine is a little bit too hot for me to open up the filter at the moment. Ideally you should be resting your car for a few hours. I didn't have that much time, so I was in a bit of a hurry to get it done quickly. But you want to make sure the car is has been sitting for a little while and it's nice and cold before you work on it. Just a pro tip. Hey guys, while the car is getting cooled, I just thought I'll take this opportunity to show you the oil filter. No, nothing spectacular, it's just another standard oil filter. That's Cooper's. It's pretty good, you know, not as good as Canon or anything, but for everyday use it's still a pretty good filter. So yeah, that's that. And the other trick that I have shown in other videos before is that before you put this new filter on, grab a bit of oil and just with your finger just spread it on top of the seal, so next time it makes it so much easier for the oil filter to come off easy. There you go guys, car has cooled down a bit, but the filter is quite tight, so I'm going to use this grip mat to grip it with my hand and see if that does the trick. Hey guys, okay, I've finally got it a little bit loose now, so I'm gonna start to remove it. Here we are, and here comes the oil from the filter. So yep, gonna take that one off now, and we will be replacing it with a new one. Shit. Alright, now I've got my hands covered with oil. I'm gonna pause the video. Alright, so I've got the new one on, so got it quite tight already, but I'm still gonna use the grip mat to tighten it up further. Alright, this is as tight as it's gonna be. So I got the new filter there, as you can see, and I'm gonna go and top up the oil again. Okay, now it's time to fill the oil. So this car would take 4.2 liters exact, and I've got 5 liters of oil. So you wanna take this cap off. Damn, even that's tight. There we go. Got that open now. Now you may have to make a little funnel out of plastic bottle. So I've shown it in my other previous videos how to. So you basically cut the bottom of the plastic bottle and cut a U in it, and you can put it in there. That makes a little funnel. But Penrite was pretty good, so they've given us this funnel to go with it. So I'm gonna chuck that in there, and we're gonna add in 4.2 liters of this oil, and then that should be it. And I guess you know, I can stop the video here now, you know, and it's pretty self-explanatory what to do next. So you guys have fun changing oil. See ya.